Jess, I never thought I'd meet someone who made me whole. You are my entire world. Sometimes I think back to the work days feeding each other cucumbers, and I think even then, I knew I'd found my soulmate. You're the most caring, supportive, funny, smartest woman I've ever met, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Hubs, after all that waiting, I can't believe the day has come where I finally officially get to call you my husband. I know no matter what our life and our marriage throws our way, we will work together to make it work. You're truly the best life partner I could have picked. You compliment me in so many ways. Thank you for loving me the way you do. I can't wait for our future as husband and wife. I love you so much. I'll see you on the other end of the aisle. Love, your wife. As of 4 p.m. officially.
We have gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to those words which shall unite Zach and Jessica in marriage.
For those who don't know me, I'm Deb, Zach's mom, and most certainly a proud one for sure. So I found this little gem, a story that Zach wrote about himself in grade 7. All right, these are Zach's words. Keep this in mind. It's titled, A Miracle of God. I will be married with a couple of children. Some will be girls and some will be men. I love my life as sweet as it is, so I will leave it the way it is. By Zachary Rogers. So you see, Jess, even then, Zach knew that his life journey would lead him to you and your beautiful soul. So on behalf of Zach's dad, Steve, his stepmom, Carol, his brothers and sisters, we welcome you to the family and we love you.
Hello everyone, we are Jessica's parents. We are extremely happy to share this wonderful day with our family and friends. We stand at another new beginning as Jessica and Zach start a brand new family. Jessica, I am proud to say that you have grown into a strong woman who has gracefully come into her own. I can't help but reflect on all the years I was lucky enough to watch you grow and become the beautiful, smart, caring woman you are today. You captured my heart on the day you were born. I became more and more in awe of you as the years passed by. I'm sorry. You're my baby girl, my ray of sunshine, and no matter what your age, you'll always be those things to me. You are a woman now and a wife to a loving husband, but in my heart, you'll always be my little girl.
Zach, you have chosen Jessica to be your wife. Will you love and respect Jessica? Will you be honest with her always? And will you stand by her through whatever may come?
I will.
Yes, that's right. Jessica, you have chosen Zach to be your husband. Will you love and respect Zach? Will you be honest with him always? And will you stand by him through whatever may come?
I will.
May this be the start of a happy new life and a full of special moments to share. May this be the first of your dreams come true and of hope that will always be there. May this be the start of a lifetime of trust and of caring that just now has begun. May today be a day you will always remember, the day when your hearts become one.
Jessica, I give you this ring that you may wear as the symbol of the vows we have made this day. I pledge you my love and my respect, my laughter and my tears. With all that I am, I honor you.
Zach, I give you this ring that you may wear as a symbol of the vows we have made this day. I pledge you my love and respect, my laughter and my tears. With all that I am, I honor you.
It is my personal privilege and great joy to be the first to introduce Zach and Jessica as husband and wife.
am Christina, Jessica's sister. Jessica, you have not only been my sister, but my best friend. From inside jokes that we will never forget, to getting ourselves into trouble that we somehow always got out of, to helping each other through various life lessons, you have been my constant companion. For that I cannot thank you enough. Although you are my younger sister, I have always looked up to you and admired the amazing woman you have become. Lastly, I'd like to thank you, Zach, for being the perfect match to Jessica and making her so genuinely happy and being able to handle her, and I mean all of her. I am certain that the future ahead for the two of you is filled with love, promise, and happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and a pleasure to be Zach's best man today. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, and the person that's gonna know and love them for the rest of their lives. For Zach, that moment was 11 years ago when he met me. I'm supposed to be joined today by Matt Johnston, Zach's childhood friend. But unfortunately, due to the global pandemic, it didn't make sense for Matt, his beautiful wife, Meg, and their young son, Everett, to make the trip. I couldn't be happier that this day has finally come for you both. I'm proud to have you both as friends.
I would like to congratulate my auntie and my uncle today because this special day probably means a lot to them. And we've all gathered here to celebrate them and another generation of weddings for the whole family of all of us.
To my husband, 861 days ago you asked me a question I've been hoping and bugging you to ask for a very long time. I know that you will be willing to work just as hard on this marriage as I will. I know that you'll be the best father to our children and that you'll always be there for our family no matter what. Thank you for loving me and treating me the way you do. I love you so much and I feel so lucky to call you my husband.
So when I sat down to write this, I was trying to pinpoint the exact moment that I fell in love with Jess. And as many people have alluded to, we worked together 7-8 years ago. You know, I started to think to myself, this little Portuguese firecracker I sit beside, she might be the one that I spend the rest of my life with. So I start my pursuit. And you know that there's nothing Jess loves more than food, but nothing she hates more than cooking. I started bringing her lunches every single day. Here's some soup. Would you like to go on a date with me? No. So after many lunches, and us getting closer and closer, and becoming more and more infatuated with her, she finally agrees to go bowling with me. And I think, great, I'm in. We got this. So I'm trying to court Jess, and I pick her up at her house, and I bring her to the bowling alley, and I say, like, would you like a drink? Like, let's get you a drink. And she's like, no. And I said, well, they got nachos. Like, we can get nachos and sit down and talk for a while. And she's like, no. And do you know what you said to me? Yes. She looked at me and said, we're here to bowl, and I'm gonna kick your ass. And I think at that very moment, that's when I fell madly in love with you. And it hasn't stopped ever since, and I'm so happy to have found my soulmate and my best friend that I get to spend the rest of my life with.